Hi there, dear first year students. Welcome to the Department of Value Education. We come to you over this virtual online platform to welcome you, of course, to the college and more especially to the Department of Value Education. Before we begin, I'm sure all of you attended the orientation program and you have understood the college, seen the college, of course, physically, most of you, but for the rest, virtually. And those of us who have not filled the attendance and the feedback there, kindly do the same at the earliest. It will remain till the 16th of the month of September this year. It will be removed after that. All right, before we go, some point of information for you. All right, the classes of value education we have usually once a week, and the same content is usually covered for all departments, students of all classes or the first year. So the first year classes will be premiering on our department channel on Mondays at 3:30 p.m. every Monday. So these classes will remain for 1 week. You can see it anytime within the week and fill up what is asked. So within 1 week, the next week by Monday, it will remain deactivated. So here is a channel link in case you need. You can subscribe so you get the notification each time. And the classes will remain, as I said, for a week, and make sure that you see, and it will really be of great use to us along with other classes that you will be learning. All right, before we go into the topics per se, I would like to just introduce you to the department and the people in this department, the faculty whom you will be seeing online, and of course we hope at the earliest face to face. Some of us maybe we have seen, all of us you have seen us at the orientation program. So the one who is speaking to you, I am Father Joby Joseph. I am presently the rector of St. Anne's College and also head of the Department of Value Education. I am officially in the computer science department. I teach there too, but I head this Department of Value Education. Then we have Sir Gregorius Kermanoid, Sir Albert Nongrum, Professor Arlene Karnongrum, and we have Sister Shaida Mary Nungsage. Okay, so these are our full-time faculty in the department. We'll tell the little more. And we had Sister Lucica, who was in our department for the last over 5 years. Sister has been transferred just recently, so we want to pray and thank her for all the service rendered to the college and to the department in particular. Then we have two who will also be helping us occasionally in the department. We have Father Arcadius Puvain, who is also the administrator and warden of Stephen Hall. And we have Ma'am Linu John, who is from the Department of Biotechnology. She will also help us with some classes of the department. So this is just to familiarize you with the faculty and faces of the college, and especially the Department of Value Education. I'm sure we will see. All right, just one more explanation. Ma'am Arlene Karnongrum, okay, who is part of our department, is a trained professional counselor of the college. Okay, so if some of you like to get in touch with her or talk to her, these are helpline numbers and contacts. You can always contact and meet, and maybe at this time, in case you're not able to do it face to face, you can always call her. In the college, we have the confidentiality maintained in this, and I'm sure what is discussed matters do not come into part of any of the management departments or to others in the college. It remains, the confidence is assured as part of the professional ethics of any part of counseling. And you can also, in case you need to contact any of us in the departments, you kindly go to the Department of Value Education or respective departments, and you can always contact us. Our details are there. All right, let us set foot and begin uh, the value education. So before we begin, would like to just put you into context and tell you few directives so that our journey ahead this year, coming years become easy. One good news for you is that there are no exams for value education, but this is something very important for life. So hence, every moment is an exam for us. So that's why we do not have a day, time, date set for the examination. Ensure that you have a minimum of a 75% attendance in this class as all other classes and other courses in the college. In case you fail, you may have to face other consequences. Let us not, I'm sure you will not face into that. And value education, we have classes, of course, at the present condition online. But when we have classes in the college, there are also other events that we organize sometimes outside the college, in our extension centers, skill development programs. You are asked and required to attend all of these programs. So that is under our watch out and under our care. Safety, security, and your well-being is part of our prime concern. Make sure that you do not miss classes within the college of the Department of Value Education, and also programs that we organize outside, maybe reach out programs, maybe sometimes skill development or soft skills or life issues that we take you to other places for conducting such courses. Then we would request and ask all of you to take this seriously for two reasons. Every student who is able to keep 100% attendance per year, that means across 2 semesters, we will give you a certificate of appreciation signed with your name in the class. And there are students, many of them, who get it every year, and it's a point of, be assured, this is a point of merit which can also be used, I'm sure, in your life ahead. Then at the end of the course, we will also be giving you a certificate with modules written at the other side, and your grade here is your attendance. So if you have 100% attendance, you get a better grade, and I'm sure the modules that you cover here are great sections which will also be very useful, especially when you apply for a job, apply for a campus interview, apply for a placement, and make sure you do go and have this certificate always ranked high. All right, having done that, now why value education? Some of us may think, why at all this? Is this part of a moral science? Or is it something that we are going to teach you something new? No, these are only life matters, life issues, which may be more important sometimes than other things which will carry along with us. So we are going to just show you a small video, and then I think we will go on to discuss a little more what is importance, essence, and why the department, St. Anthony's College, puts so much stress on this. And we have an honor and pride to say that we are one of the few colleges set in the country to pioneer this and have a full-time department that has courses on value education and students. It has changed the tone and the color of the college in many ways, and people admire it, having changed their life, and we are able to touch many lives. We like to thank all those who have dreamt of this, especially Father Saji Stephen, who was a former head and did this, and we appreciate and place in gratitude all those people who worked behind, support the management, the principals who have given us this energy to move on. So let's see this video, and I think that will give us the tone, the importance to understand why this value education. Have a look at this video.
every schools and colleges, these codes of God should be taught to the children. Then in future they will be God conscious and their life will be peaceful. And because this is not taught, unfortunately nowadays they're producing hippies.
Friends, I'm sure that video explained to us the importance and why this college has pioneered and gives so much stress on value education. The word value comes from a Latin word called valere, which means to be or worth. So the focus of the Department of Value Education, all that we do, is to focus on those aspects that would make a person to be your worth. And that is the purpose of the value education. Going on, I'm sure we all receive gifts. What is more important in a gift? Our gifts come in good wrappings, and very often the wrappings may look better than sometimes what is within. We do not appreciate a gift only by its wrappings, its cover. It is more by what is within. What happens if there are wonderful wrappings, but the gift within is of no value? I'm sure we do not appreciate it. What matters is what is within. And all that we do, as we see read here, qualifications, whatever we acquire, whatever we do, certificates, etc., these are only our wrappings. But what is the gift within, what is inside, is the most important. That is our character. And that is what we are going to focus in this value education journey. And make sure that we are people of good character. So this is a wonderful saying that you will hear over and over again in the department. Our degrees, qualifications, riches, all that we do are nothing if we do not have a good character. We will only become what is called a qualified monster if our character is not of worth, the gift within. Let us not become qualified monsters. Let us be people of character, and that is what we hope. Here are some wonderful sayings by Martin Luther. Intelligence plus character, that's the goal of true education. In fact, this is the purpose and the goal of the Department of Value Education. While you learn intelligence, figures and facts in other, we want to focus also on our character. Look at what another great philosopher, Aristotle, says. Educating the mind without educating the heart, no education at all. So that is why the importance of character, importance of our qualities of the heart. Here, Albert Einstein. This is a wonderful. All that we learn, I'm sure we will forget some formulas, some figures, etc. But what remains with us after school, that is true education. That is our character. C.S. Lewis. Education without values, as useful as it seems, rather to make man a more clever devil. So that shouldn't happen in our education. Make us, let's say, qualified monsters as we. So no, we should be people of character, people of. This is closer home. The father of our nation. Formation of character should have priority over the alphabet. Again, character more important than all other. Again, our Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who was also once here in this college. Education is a transformation of the self from what I can get to what I can give. That means stress on giving than getting. This should happen as we go educated, as we come to learn, to give than to get. Let that happen. Let our character be formed for that. Dear friends, I'm sure What will make you, especially the coming 3 years, as you will one day pass out of this college? Would you be a qualified monster or a person of character? You may get the highest degree, the best, maybe the first rank in the university, first in the class, first maybe everywhere. But if our character is not formed, I'm sure we will only become a qualified monster. I will not be a person of character. I will not be a person who has a heart to give than to get. And that is what we want to pray. And we wish and hope that the coming 3 years at St. Anthony's becomes for each of you an experience of character, forming qualities within, making yourself a person of character. Whatever we learn, whatever we collect, we might forget some of the facts, figures, numbers, formulas, but what you will keep till the end of your life is the qualities of your heart, character. And that is the wish and prayer of all of us, especially the Department of Value Education and this college. In keeping with the vision and mission of this college, please read it every day. As you enter into the college, once you come in, you will see it on the left and right, the vision and the mission, making you intellectually competent and morally upright, socially committed, and spiritually inspired, and to live in this cultural plurality, making a better human society. And that is our prayer, that is our wish. Once again, thank you. See you next week. Kindly fill in the feedback and we'll get back to you. And as we end this first session, this is our prayer, that we be instruments of God's peace, first within and to the world outside.
Make me a channel of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me bring your love. Where there is injury, your pardon, Lord. And where there's doubt, true faith in you. Make me a channel of your peace. Where there's despair in life, let me bring hope. Where there is darkness, only light. And where there's